Cut. You know, we're at the end, man. We're truly at the end because we're seeing, the Lord, broadening, making the spotlight to the truth more broader, man. More and more Jake is doing research on what it is that, these celebrities are talking about. And this devil, him touching this thing, him putting more and more attention to this thing, bro, it's only getting worse, man. You try to do it with Nick Cannon, you try to do it with fucking what's the other Deshaun Jackson, try to do it with him, try to do it with these niggas. But it just gradually only got worse and worse and worse. I felt like Nick Cannon said that more and more Jake was waking up. This time, bro, see, majority of our people love watching basketball. Everybody loves Kyrie, this and that. So Jake is upset that, that Esau is trying to cancel their favorite player. You know what I'm saying? And people are fed up. People are upset, man. People are fed the fuck up, man. They ain't having it. People are not buying it, man. But Esau is trying to put on his, his own spin-off, man. His own narrative to what's going on. Hey, we're at the end, man. Don't be surprised a major false flag is going to happen on him trying to, control this narrative, and him making it, and him making it, finally an excuse to shut down the internet because of, so-called hate speech. And they're coming at him for hate speech. They're coming at him talking about fucking hate speech. Like, what the fuck? He didn't say no, he never said anything. He really didn't say a damn thing. Nike dropping his contracts, and the reason Nike came out with it, Nike was saying, they will not tolerate hate speech, this and that. Fucking LeBron talking about hate speech. Like, bro, Kyrie didn't say a word. You gotta understand, Kyrie didn't say anything. He did not say one word. All he said was the truth. Like, he didn't say not one thing, man. He didn't say one thing. All he did was, post a link. And then he tried to apologize, this and that. But then he still got suspended. He still dropped his contracts. It's like, his contract still got dropped. But that's the narrative, man. Esau is coming with it, man. And Jake is realizing how sloppy this shit is. Like, bro, what the fuck? Why is he being labeled as this? Labeled as this, anti-SEM, whatever. And him being labeled for hate speech when all he did was share a link. And then he went, in his interview, he was saying how pretty much, where was his same energy? Pretty much, to fucking keep this same energy, when other discriminations are being addressed, So you can be any other thing. If you was talking about being a Muslim, you was talking about being, a black person, you would not have gotten, any other type of, no attention at all, It's been a fucking regular day. But you coming out to be as who you are, the truth, and calling out the imposters, hey, and you signing in with their contracts, man, you gonna catch up, And Jake is seeing that, and that's proving the point. Esau's making this shit worse, but hey, he's trying to control the narrative by coming with this label, anti-SEM, Anti-Defamation League came on for their ass, suspended him. his contracts, whatever, you know, and labeled it all because of hate speech, you know, and that's the plan. Because very soon the famine of the word is coming. The famine of the word. Don't be surprised if a major false flag happens, and then boom, ban of the internet because due to recent hate speeches, blah 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 online, and you know, opinions are gonna be shut down. You know? Don't be surprised, man. Next thing you know, major false flag happens. Now Esau has an excuse, shut down the internet, and shut down blah blah blah. These so-called racist rhetorics online with the black Hebrew Israelites, blah blah blah. Bro, this is the whole notion, man. The way I'm saying, the way how Jake is coming. It's like the way how the media is coming down upon these, these celebrities speaking out about this, is for that reason. Because very soon Esau about to make a move, man. But nonetheless, the elect are waking up. Jake is waking up. More and more of our people are waking up because them being blackballed like this. It's proving the point on what Jake was like. It's proving the point on what it is to be true or not. And Jake is looking to that, man. They're not buying it. Jake is calling out Esau like, yo, like y'all proving this nigga's point, Kyrie's point. Y'all proving Kanye's point. Y'all proving Kyrie's point. That they're speaking out on the truth and y'all canceling it. But nonetheless, the Lord's only dealing with the elect. How about Shimon Shah is only dealing with the elect of Yahweh Shimon Shah, with his elect, his election, his chosen people. So they gonna hear this word, and they not just gonna be surface Israelites, man. I know I'm an Israelite, I'm gonna still get shape-ups and line-ups, silly shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. Still, get dreadlocks and shit, still get tattoos and all that. Still fucking commit adultery, this and that. Surface Israelites, man. Y'all ain't coming through the straight gate. The straight gate, man. Being baptized by fire. Walking the way of Yahweh Shah in spirit and in truth. Being baptized by the fire, man. Majority of our people are surface Israelites, man. But this is it right here, man. The elect are going to be given 100% truth and be taught, man. Like we just read. A voice like behind the scene. This is Isaiah 30 and 21. It's like verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Verse 21. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. The spirit in you is gonna be like, yo, something about these guys is, they speaking the truth right here, man. Like I ain't never heard this before. However way you came across this truth, either through a video, either through, in person, you saw the camp, you came across this truth, and you was hooked ever since. You couldn't stop watching. Well, the Lord destined, He destines everything, man. Everything is in destiny, is in fate, is in His hands. He ordains everything, man. The time for you to wake up to this truth, for from the time you were born all the way until you leave the earth, either through deliverance or through death. You know, the Lord ordains when you wake up to this truth, man. And however way you came across this truth at the point in your life was through a video or through in person, you came across the prophets. That's the Lord waking your ass up, man. The voice behind your ears telling you this is the way. You know? This is the way. And you know, and naturally in your spirit, you know, you always knew something was up, man. You always knew something was off about this fucking life that you live. You was always on the search for, you know, what's the truth, man? You know? You was always on the search, you know, for, hey, like in the movie The Matrix, you know? It's like a splinter in your mind, you know? You're trying to, you know, find out the truth, you know, what Morpheus was talking about to Neo, you know? Same thing for the election, man. You know? I forgot that precept where, your heart yearning for, for the one that you love. You know, your heart is yearning after the truth of the power. You know, Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. You know, you might have went to church. You fucking went to these these Baptist churches and shit. You know, you was praising Jesus and shit, right? But you knew that, man, this ain't it, man. You know? Well, you was told, to go to church, if you're scared, go to church, that old saying. But hey, the spirit inside you, man, this is not the way, man. I need to get the fuck out of here. And the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, through the Holy Spirit, the angels guided you and told you, hey, to come across these teachers, man. In the streets, man. The videos of them out there in the highways and the byways teaching. And you found the truth like that, man. In Romans, the elect have obtained it, but the rest are blinded. The elect have obtained that which he's seeking for, but the rest are blinded. The rest of you niggas are blinded, man. The elect are gonna keep on searching for the truth, and they gonna find it. They gonna obtain it, man, and be hooked, man, all the way until their deliverance. All the way until the second coming, man, at the appearance of Yahweh Shai. It's more willing than we hope to be. As long as we, continue into the end of the straight gate. Yahweh Shemel Shai ordains everything. Look at the time we're in, man. This is it, man. The Lord about to do something, man. But before everything happens, before everything transpires, the MOTB has to be made manifest. That's the thing, man. You Jasons calling yourselves Israelites and all that, y'all not talking about the prophecies, man. Y'all not talking about the MOTB. Yeah, you're Israelite, but the MOTB is about to happen. The hour of temptation is about to happen, Slaki. To where he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Majority of our people don't even know what the MOTB is. This is why the Lord has set forth the prophets speaking to the ears of his people with words of prophecy, man. The elder from the main camp, Amawan Gabar, he was talking about, how pretty much, he's not convinced You know, with all these celebrity jigs calling themselves Israelites, this and that. You know, he'd be more convinced, so to speak. You know, if they came out, you know, and started talking about, you know, the MOTB, like, yeah, I'm this and that. Like, yeah, I'm an Israelite coming from the tribe or whatever, and you know, and the MOTB is he's going in. I'll be more convinced. But see, Jake is not gonna do that, man. You know, especially these celebrities, they're not gonna do that. These celebrities are not gonna do that. You know, these celebrities are not gonna do that, man. They ain't doing that. Because why? Because they're bought and paid for. Controlled opposition. It's all a game. You know? How about Shimmy outside is playing chess with these niggas, man? And we're just, you know, seeing it happen. You know? And you really think, Esau has no choice but to make a move, man. And you know, when you corner somebody, on chess or checkers, you know, see, you really think Esau wants to address, you know, this whole, you know, the truth pretty much, man. You know, the best he could do is fucking throw in the anti-SCM card, man. And that's what he's doing right now. You know, but the Lord is fucking pressing this nigga, man. The Lord is making this nigga make a move, man. Make a bust a move. You know, to bring forth this great reset, man. This NWO. But this nigga's scared, man. Esau really don't want to do this, man. You know, as much as he makes all these summit meetings, he make all these summit fucking meetings and shit. You know, these summit meetings and, you know, world meetings, you know, Noah, Harari, whatever, you know, talking his big shit, talking about some humans are not hackable. You know, you niggas are fucking scared, man. You niggas don't know how this, how this is going to react and how's it going to spin. Because you understand Yahweh Shemi Ashai is going to ultimately take control. And nonetheless, you will lose control of it, man. These niggas are fucking scary, man. That's why they're moving the way how they move. Hey, this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, man. This nigga has a short time. These elites are running out of time, man. Like we just read, in Matthew 24 and 14, when this gospel shall be preached to all the world, then shall the end come. Then the end is gonna come, man. And this gospel shall be preached to all the planet, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? And more time is being depleted from this nigga, man. Yahweh Shemi Ashai is shortening the days, man. The days are being shortened. This definitely, bro, the Lord using the celebrities and shit, coming out as they coming out with Kanye and Kyrie, and them being canceled, whatever. This definitely, took off a heavy load, so to speak, man. This definitely, did a major heavy lifting, so to speak. Everybody's thinking, man. It's got everybody thinking. Everybody at your job thinking, everybody at your school, whatever, your church, whatever. Everybody thinking, man. About the truth. Every Israelite is thinking right now, man. Every so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man is thinking, man. Man and woman are thinking, like, hey, these guys could be right. Because why are they being canceled the way how they canceled? And at the same time, you got Jakes that think they're wrong. Same time, you got to think that, it's like same time you got Jakes that think they're right. Nonetheless, man, for a witness, man, This gospel shall be preached throughout all the world just for a witness. A